Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're returning to The Warning on tour in Europe, doing the festival circuit throughout this month of June. They've done a lot of shows so far. They're not quite done yet. We thought we would check in with them in Luxembourg. I guess it was just a standalone show, and probably indoors, come to think of it, because it's a longer set list and it doesn't appear associated with any actual festival. We're going to look at Hell You Call a Dream. And I saw just a little bit of this camera, and I can tell that the camera person is pretty much right next to Danny. So we get some somewhat dramatic footage of her performing, and I'm hopeful that we'll get some shots of everybody else. I think they'll probably appear here and there. I'm just not sure with what frequency. So, but we've been waiting to find some fan cam footage that was worthy, and we think this is one of them. So, Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we take a look at this?
It dropped on my birthday, yeah.
All right. Well done. And a very happy birthday to you.
Thank
now
you.
Let's listen to them sing you Hell You Call a Dream.
Yes.
And see how that goes. All right. Let's check it out. We'll talk about it after.
Now, before we go on, please make some noise for our little sister on the bass, Alejandra! And on the drums, our little sister, Paulina! And I'm Danny, your guitar player! All right. Are you guys ready for more songs? I don't believe you. Are you guys ready for more songs? I've been invaded by the need to stay inside this cage. Day after day I'm hurting, but I choose to stay this way. Running out of things to say. It's normal to love on me. It's drag me out just the same. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. And it's only for me. I'm lying every time. But chaos drives me wild. Like an animal, just wanna breathe. And it's only for me. My vision's blurry as the pink is crawling up my skin. The pressure's building and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready enough for the kill. You can't bring me to life and I will suffer just for the thrill. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. And it's only gonna be. I'm lying every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's only gonna dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Love is very thin, can't take it anymore. And it's like a dream, colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. Baby,
Oh, the famous forearm shot. Yes. There it is. What? Oh, where is she? Oh, she's over there. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I know why it happens, but that's why I say, folks, keep it down here. Especially a big guy like that. Don, what you doing this for? Come on, leave it down here. You're much better for everybody involved. And you still get a decent shot. Anyway, so what'd you think, Adrian?
Oh, Donnie's got some fresh new ideas on how to get the crowd going in this one. It's always good to see the crowd getting psyched.
Yeah, I agree. That place looked to be about the same size as the 930 Club here in D.C., which is about 1,000. I was wondering about that. But not a huge place, but decent size.
Yeah.
For sure. I love the performance. They were tight as always. Very solid. Danny and, did the band introductions up front. I didn't expect that. That was a nice little surprise. She knows how to animate them. She's got a few things she can say about each song, that are she's kind of got those. And then there's other stuff that she can just wing, on the fly as she needs to. It seems to work out pretty well. We keep seeing situations where she has to wing it a little bit. It always comes off very, very well. What more can you ask for? Yeah, enjoyed that. Going to have to look for maybe a little bit more from that show. And I know that there's other stuff dropping, by the way. I noticed that Frankfurt has had a lot of clips fall. Hellfest, there is video out there. I'm just waiting to see if it's safe. I haven't tested it yet. I sure would love to feature some of that. A couple other shows left that are likely to be live streamed, I believe. They're going to be festival shows. So keeping our fingers crossed on that one. We've got Grass Pop, Metal Meeting, and then Pink Pop is the very next one. Looking forward to those. We'll see what comes out of them, see what's safe to check out. But meanwhile, there is a lot of stuff dropping that we can look at, absolutely. So, but I am keeping my eye on that Hellfest because it sure looks good. Any closing thoughts, Adrian?
In the first chorus, I noticed all three of them must be singing because I can hear three voices. And I'm always, I don't know, I always like it when I can hear all three of them singing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
there's something special about that.
Yeah, and this is a situation where they sing in unison, so as opposed to harmonies. And yeah, at the end, we got a nice clear shot of Allie, and we could actually hear her singing.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Colliding every time. Chaos drives me wild. That was great. For some reason or another, this tour and even the previous tour, we seem to be hearing Allie better. And the bass sounds tremendous and everything we have listened to. I just love the way the thing sounds. It's got the right sound for this band, for sure. Okay. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Let us know if you were there. Like I said, always like to have those personal accounts of what was going on the ground. And if there's other songs from this show you would recommend, especially if you know there are clips out there, I know there's a few. There may be more than I think at this moment. So by all means, drop them below. I think I'm pretty well covered on Frankfurt. There's a lot of them, which is great. And waiting to see what happens with Hellfest and with these other two. We'll see what happens. All right. So stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.